Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Your tongue.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check on the 1, 2, on the way to 3rd. Mic check, like I said, mic check.
This?
You can't miss it. Mic check, 1, 2 on the way to 3rd. It's fly, taking off like birds. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Hello.
How y'all doing? Before we jump into all that, this is episode number 9. Nueve. Nina.
Okay.
Nino.
I hear you.
Nino Brown.
Oh, okay.
Episode 9. And I'm your host, Ria. And sitting across from me, standing at 6'6", 308 pounds even. Big dog, caught. I said big dog, caught. Big dog, caught.
Money.
How you doing, Carla?
Man, my tongue is burning right now.
That's what you get for eating those habanero hot chips.
Whew. And a habanero, I think they're tree chili peppers or something.
Tree chili peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like Jamaican for 3? Tree? Shout out to the Jamaicans. Y'all Jamaican us.
Definitely not.
Y'all Jamaican us crazy. But yeah.
You're making me happy.
Jamaican me happy. Well,
You're making me happy.
Jamaican me mad. I'm not finna play with you today. But tell me, how you doing today?
You know what? It's been a great weekend. It's been a great week. It's a start, a beginning, a start,
something new, fresh.
Something new, exactly. Thank you for finishing my words and my sentences.
That's what
I
I'm
cannot.
here for. Yeah, no. You know when your tongue is
literally last night I was trying the salsa and Ria was calling me over and over again and I was like, dang, bruh. Okay, fine. And I answered the phone and I was, yeah. And he was like, what do you want? What do you want? And I was like, no. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. But I was ready to get off the phone and he kept on asking me what color the sheets should be. And I was like, I don't care. It's your house. I really, I don't see color. I see hot burning in my tongue.
So, what's the hottest thing that you ever ate?
Okay, well, the hottest thing that I literally okay, so I had never had Popeyes in my entire life, right?
Okay.
And I think this is like 2016, maybe 2016, 2017.
Listening.
All right, so I had some friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to call them T and B.
Mm-hmm.
And T and B, literally, we were all sitting down and B was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, what's up, girl?
Quick question.
Okay.
Before we go any further in this story, because it sounds extended. Will you answer the question within the story? Before we even go? Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
Yes. Okay. So, we were all sitting down and B was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, what's up, B? And B was like, y'all won't believe y'all sit down. Everybody got to sit down though, because this is a big surprise. And we all sat down. We was like, what is this girl talking about? What's this girl talking about? And T was like, girl, we already know B. Just listen and breathe. And I was like, all right, bet. So, we all sat down in a circle, whatever. We were in the cafeteria. And she pulls out this sauce. And she's like, this is the hottest chili pepper in the world. And we're like, do you want us to clap or something? You want a cookie?
Right.
And she's like, no, we're eating it. And we're like, no, none of us signed up for this. And she was like, we're eating it. And we're like, but we don't have anything to eat it with. And they were like, hey,
so you ate it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Heck no. Listen to me.
Jelly?
So everybody was like, well, we need some chicken. And I was like, all right. And they were like, they all said Popeyes. And I was like, ooh, I've never had Popeyes in my entire life. And they were like, shut up. And I was like, no, really, real talk.
Okay.
And they were all like, bet. So, we hop in T's car. We go into the place. We go to the Popeyes.
Okay.
And we literally hop in T's car. 10 minutes go by.
Okay.
15 minutes go by.
15.
20 minutes go by.
20.
25 minutes go by.
25.
And she's like, where is this Popeyes?
So pretty much T didn't know where she was going.
No.
Okay.
She did not know where she was going.
Okay.
She did not know where.
Where's the story going?
Anyway, so we had the Popeyes. And we
20 minutes.
Yes.
25 minutes went by.
No, because we had to.
Where
Popeyes
is this story? Okay, go ahead.
So we had to eat the Popeyes back 25 minutes ago, right?
Okay. So now you have to travel back 25 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
So we traveled there.
With the story or Popeyes? Which one?
Popeyes.
End of story. Okay, go ahead.
And so we literally traveled to Popeyes 25 minutes. And this is like the most expensive chicken that I've ever bought because there was no sale going on. And so, I'm a big saver. I'm like a big saver.
Absolutely.
I'm like
you only go to Popeyes when the $5 box is booming.
Yes.
Popeyes. Popeyes. Shout out to you for the dirty rice and the $5 box and the biscuit when you only get with the honey. This is not an ad for Popeyes, but Popeyes, shout out to you.
And I literally, I had never had Popeyes before. I'm always looking for the sale.
So what was going through your mind?
Popeyes did not. At this time, I'm like, wow, that's some expensive chicken.
And
wow, this better be awesome.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Wow, this sauce better be fire.
Right.
And so literally, okay. So
did you guys drive back or did you eat the?
No, we drove back to eat it. So at this time, our Popeyes is cold.
Froze.
Cold, froze.
Need to be thawed out.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, we go back and we're sitting down. We all sat down at the same place that we talked about Popeyes before. So we sat down.
Wait. Tell me, you said you guys were at school. 25 minutes to get there. 25 back.
Yes, and we had a class
That's a total of an hour.
Yes, and I think that we were late to class because we actually had a class, I believe.
There you go, people. Cold Popeyes is more important than class.
Yes, and we had a class right after this Popeyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right then, and we sat down. I think it was we left the university at maybe
it doesn't matter
12, and we came back
at
around 2, and we had a class.
That's definitely not 25. Wait, why did you guys go an hour away from the campus knowing your responsibilities? Forget the original question. I even forgot the original question of where and how did we get
ghost pepper? We had ghost pepper.
Thank you. An hour.
Are you happy now? Are you happy that I answered your question now?
All of us are. So, get back to the ghost pepper meets Popeyes. Talk to us about it.
All right, so now we sitting down, right? We sitting down, ooh, and we had ordered the spicy chicken.
The spicy cold chicken.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, time out. Let's talk about the biscuit. It took you 25 to get back. I can only imagine.
You remember that biscuit that we could throw like a baseball?
Yes. I can imagine. It probably tastes like sheetrock in your mouth.
Dude, do you remember that time that we had Popeyes for real though? Do you remember that time that we had Popeyes and we forgot the biscuits? We left the biscuits out.
Yeah.
And so we literally when we grabbed the biscuit, it was froze that I wanted to hit you on top of the head with it.
Oh yeah.
I literally wanted to throw that biscuit at you.
I was like,
catch.
Not
too
catch.
slow.
They forgot to bake these things, man. So yeah, they were still froze. But back to this ghost pepper meats, cold chicken meats, even froze biscuit.
Goodness.
Okay.
So
no microwave was.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
We did have a microwave, but it was all in the. It was in the.
Okay.
In the
my teacher used to always tell me, "Don't come to my class and ask to go to the bathroom when you're already late." So she told me a long time ago, if you're gonna be late, you need to handle everything.
Right.
Why didn't y'all go warm it up? Y'all should have just. Why even go to class?
I know.
Why even go to class?
I know, but it was just too much. It was too much walking. We was already hungry.
Y'all couldn't have been hungry.
So
because y'all drove 25 minutes back to the campus, and y'all probably got lost on the way back. T, you fired. I don't even know you. Shout out to T for getting y'all lost. Shout out to T for ruining your first experience with Popeyes. Shout out to T.
Ghost pepper.
She ain't been to Popeyes since. Shout out to T. Okay, go ahead. B just sitting there slobbing. She already failing. She ain't worried about it. All right. Shout out to B for not even.
No, B. No, they're both one of the smartest girls that I know. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shout out to B.
Anyway, so we're sitting down, right? And literally at this time, B pulls out the sauce, and we're like, "Ooh, this sauce better be fire!"
Fire, literally.
And I grabbed the sauce first. And I poured it on top of my chicken, just like we poured it on our burrito. Right. And I poured it on top of my chicken, and B and T looked at me like, "Oh,
what are you doing?"
She did not, but they did not say anything. They were just like, oh. And I was like, what, y'all don't eat spicy? Okay. And I'm like, y'all eat spicy? And they were like,
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Louisiana hot sauce. Sure.
And I looked at them
Texas
and I was like,
Pete.
no biggie. I was like, I looked at everybody and I was like, y'all some babies.
This is lightweight.
So lightweight.
Lightweight.
So literally I picked up the chicken with the ghost pepper on there.
The chicken.
And I bit it.
Bit it.
Before I bit it.
It bit you first.
It bit me.
The chicken came.
Oh my goodness. That chicken came alive.
She'd have got a rooster.
I was like, no. And literally though, as soon as I bit that chicken, oh my goodness, my teeth were burning. If your teeth are burning, you shouldn't be eating that. That is illegal.
It's illegal.
It is illegal because your teeth are made of calcium.
Right.
Your teeth are made of something that I don't even know how to explain. And they're hard.
They're hard. And they were on fire.
And they were on fire. I mean, it was just like if you had poured something on your, it was like a chemical on your skin and it was burning.
Burning. That's pretty cool. So.
No, it's not.
So a ghost pepper is the hottest thing that you've ever eaten. My story isn't.
Heck yeah.
My story isn't as drawn out and long and fatiguing and tiring and
so okay, we get it. You're bored.
No, the story was actually funny. I'm talking about the fact that you guys drove 25 there and 25 back. No, the story was amazing. Because of your guys' shenanigans, we have a story today. But shout out to T for terrible navigation skills.
And she had the GPS too.
Wow. Okay. Wait. Time out. Let's talk about navigation skills. We'll get to my peppers later. Look here. Siri, or whoever is in charge of Google Maps, if you ever tell me to do a U-turn on the expressway again, after you blatantly forgot to tell me to take my exit, I can't do this anymore.
We're over.
We done. I'm going to pull out a map and do this on my own. Or I'm going to keep driving until I find it because that's pretty much
y'all.
What.
No, he will not.
Yeah.
No, he will not.
Look.
Because Siri has told Ria multiple times to get off on that exit. And Ria still goes in a circle.
But that was different. We was in Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta for those terrible big expressways that us people do not know how to drive unless you are from there.
Literally.
Man, then time out. Normal.
We went in a circle for 20
normal
minutes.
Expressways.
We went in a circle for 20 minutes, Ria.
Exit every mile, right?
Ria. We went in a circle for. You got off on the exit. You got back into the exit.
But
you got off of the exit. You went back into the exit.
Siri,
you kept on missing the exit.
You know why? Because Siri would tell me to get off when I'm passing it. You missed your exit. How you gonna tell me I missed my exit? Why you didn't tell me to get off on the exit? That's my issue. How can you tell me you've missed your exit? Make a U-turn when possible. When you could say exit coming up 500 feet, 40 feet.
It did say that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you were louder than Siri. So yeah. And then shout out to Atlanta for assisting
the traffic too.
For the traffic and assisting.
Nobody was letting you over.
What? It's like, man, bumper carts out there, man. Everybody is driving so fast and inconsiderate and look at you and they see your tags and see that you're not from there. Oh, you're in trouble, big dog. So
they were like, oh, it's Ria and Karla. Skirt!
Man.
Never in my life will I let them over.
Never. And then when we missed it, okay, we did miss it 3 or 4, maybe 6 times.
7, 8, try 10.
My issue with Atlanta's expressway in particular.
Try 10.
Whatever. Normal expressway, they have, unless you're in the country, they have an exit every mile.
You remember that 4th of July?
Yeah, okay. Forget that. Forget Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Let's talk about the 4th of July.
Oh,
never
goodness.
Will I ever listen to Karla. Here we are, 4th of July.
I'm a great guidance.
But the sad part about it, she claimed she knew where she was going.
I did know.
How did she know? And we were 30 miles outside the city because they only had an exit every 15 miles. How did you know? Gas light on, radiator smoking. I'm looking like, you say you know where we at?
I knew. I knew.
See, you guys hear what I'm dealing with? How you go from I know where we're going to I knew where I was going? So you no longer, that's past tense. You forgot. Shout out to Karla.
No. I knew where I was going and I knew where we were at.
How did you know?
The point of you. Okay, so listen, because Ria, literally, you were in this situation, right? And you were responsible because you had to listen to the GPS and you didn't. You listened to me. I am your navigation. I'm your wrong navigation. Siri is your right navigation. You should not listen to me. That is your fault because you were driving. I told you.
That's what we're going to do?
Yes.
So you blame me.
So we got off on what exit?
It don't even matter.
Exit 13?
No.
Exit like what?
62. And we supposed to get off on 13.
And we're coming from exit 1, you guys.
But tell me, why does this particular expressway have one exit 13 coming up?
No.
What happened to 1 through 13?
No, we were supposed to get off on exit 6. Remember? We were supposed to get off on exit 6, and then we went from 6. We missed 6, so we had to.
You are not about to lie
all
to these people.
The way.
Time out.
No,
you
we
are
missed.
not about to lie to these people because you lied to me, telling me you know where we're going.
I know.
And then when I finally realized,
I always know.
They told us we were out of the city limits. It said we were out of the city limits. 15 minutes ago.
They took our tags and they were like, different. You're 2 states out,
man.
What are you guys doing?
And you had the audacity to say, and then you said, "Oh, I knew where we were going."
I did.
All right, enough of the shenanigans. Back to my story.
What's your
the hottest thing I ever
you've
experienced?
ever
Okay, I'll never forget. I was in a grocery store.
Okay.
With my main.
He stole.
I was in a grocery store with my main man.
Stealing.
Hey, you better know it. I was in a grocery store with my main man. Shout out to Charles Sr.
Shout out to Dad.
Shout out to you. So I'm in a grocery store.
Yeah. Shout out to your brother.
And he is, he's dealing with the peppers because he likes to cook things from scratch, like to deal with the spices and herbs.
I like that.
Bam. So,
I literally had to make a salsa today, and I forgot the cilantro, so I had to go out of my way. And then Ria has the audacity.
Okay, back to what I was saying about
me.
back to what I was saying about the peppers.
All right.
You had the floor.
Sure.
You had the floor.
Sure.
You probably knew where the floor was. You don't know anymore. You don't even remember the story. You probably knew the story.
Sure.
I know this story.
Okay.
So, bam, I'm getting on his nerves, I suppose. Bam. Hey, what that pepper do? Hey, what that pepper do? Ooh, this pepper look like a small pumpkin. Ooh, this one's look like this, and this one look like that. And he was like, hey, come here. And I see a batch of gloves by the peppers. I'm like, why do they got gloves by the peppers? That's weird. So
you can grab those gloves to touch them.
Yeah, finally I realized it. And I'm like, man, why do they have gloves by the peppers? And I didn't even eat the pepper. But this is the hottest pepper ever. So I'm talking. So he's, getting all the peppers, this, that, and the third, grabbing peppers. And finally he grabbed the pepper. And I believe, and he made sure it was juice on that finger of his. He said, Ria, come here. And, I ran over there, stepping on his shoes. What? You need my help? And he took that same hand. He picked that juicy pepper up and rubbed it across my bottom lip. And immediately, I had an allergic reaction, and it swelled up.
Oh, no.
I started sweating, and
Does this pepper cause your allergic reaction, or is it
was just that hot? It was that hot. It was a habanero.
So you did not have an allergic reaction.
It was a habanero pepper.
Oh, wow.
And they don't even sell those in your Walmart and places like that.
Yeah, no, they don't.
It was a habanero pepper, and he took it, his finger, just the finger.
They sell those like a farmer markets or like open markets, because sometimes those are illegal to carry in the States.
Look,
that was illegal for sure, huh?
I'm young, and he said, "Come here." Bam. He said, "Is it hot?" And immediately, and he freaked out. He said, "Oh, are you okay?" Like, he freaked out because my lip, I was looking like Nutty Professor Clump. Lip got swole, eyes got watery and red. And I mean, like, mouth was so hot. And all he did was rubbed it across my bottom lip. That was my hottest experience with her. And shout out to habanero peppers, man. They got to be what's in pepper spray. It got to be. Like,
no, where you're like suffocating because you can't even breathe on that pepper spray.
I couldn't lick with my bottom lip, boy. It was.
Oh,
and then
no.
I kept trying to keep it.
Though.
I kept trying to keep it moisturized, so I licked it raw.
Oh my goodness, that ghost pepper when I had it, I was crying. I was crying.
Terrible.
That people came up to me and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh." They were like, "Who passed away, girl?" And I was like, "Nobody. I just had a ghost pepper, girl. Leave. I need to talk to you right now. I need some alone time.
Somebody give her some milk." But yeah,
she needs some milk.
But yeah, we do have something important that we would like to talk about.
Yes.
Very important.
Very important.
Very, very important.
Importantísimo.
Importantísimo.
That is such a big Spanish word.
Importante.
Importante.
Look here, man. We got something real important we want to talk about.
Okay, yes, we do.
No, but on a serious note, shout out to...
This is a serious note. Importantísimo.
Shout out to the hot peppers.
Hot peppers.
Habanero.
Habanero. Yes.
Arreigara.
Oh, what is that? You lost me. I couldn't fix you up right there.
Ghost pepper.
Fantasma.
Fanta.
No.
More Fanta?
No, fantasma.
Don't you want the?
Que la. Fantasma.
Fantasma.
Yes.
Caliente. Muy caliente. Muy.
No. Caliente is a hot woman. No. Caliente is like something that is physically hot. No.
Spicy.
You're talking about spicy.
El spicio.
El spicio.
Spiciorone.
This is like el hospicio.
El hospicio. They like, dude, are you French or are you Hispanic? Which one? I'm el bothio.
No, dude. You're trying to say picante.
Yeah, I always say that.
Okay, say it. Say one more time.
Picante. So, when you walk up to your boyfriend, he kiss you, do you say caliente or picante?
No. Ooh, caliente. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't say, ooh, spicy.
Oh. Yeah.
You say, ooh, that's hot.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So if he fart, what you say? Ooh. El funkio.
Funky.
El funkio.
No, you say, ooh, apestoso.
That sounds too nice. You got to say, ooh, el funkio. All right. No? Okay. But yeah, on a serious note, we want to congratulate everyone.
You know what?
What?
On a serious note, we're going to teach you some Spanish today.
All right, bet. Let's go.
On a serious note, we really going to teach you some Spanish.
Everybody, I want you to turn your radio, whatever device that you're listening to, turn it all the way up. You know why? Because we all about to learn Spanish. And if you know it, act like you don't so you can learn something new.
Yes.
Bam. Where we going? First word. Let's go.
First word. I am.
Yo soy.
Oh, whoa. No, not soy sauce. Yo soy.
Yo soy.
Yo soy.
Yo saw. Yo saw.
Okay. Yo soy.
Yes soy.
Yo. Okay. First of all, ¿qué estás tomando?
Sí.
I know. What are you drinking?
You thought I said C.
Okay.
I said T.
So, okay, funny story. Ria actually tried to translate something to my grandma, right?
Oh.
And when he tried to translate something to my grandma,
no.
said, "What?"
Yeah. She got offended. Google. Hey, shout out to Google Translate. You almost got me rolled up home. You almost got me Peter rolled. You almost got me here with left, right?
Yes, left, right. Yes. You are right.
Peter rolled, shout out to Google Translate.
Talking about some, my grandma is thick. And my grandma is the skinniest lady on earth.
No, I said.
My grandma got offended.
I said, no, I meant to say fit. And Google Translate said thick. And I said, no, I didn't say you thick, grandma. No.
My grandma said, "Oh, so you think I'm one of those, huh?"
I said, no. And then, I had to get them out of there. Shout out to Google Translate for almost getting me whooped on.
Not thick, fit.
Google, get it right. Fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Fix it. Oh my goodness. I think that Google honestly should though. Because on a serious level though, you know what? The problem with these translators is that a lot of people don't recognize that when you say something, you have to say it in the correct grammar and the correct punctuation and then put it in the Google Translate. Because if not, it's going to give you something different.
But, okay, time out. Listen to what you just said. Me hearing what you just said, I would have to know Spanish in order. Why would I use it? If I need to know exactly how it's supposed to be said,
no,
I'm
you
just
have
gonna
to
say
know
it.
the language that you're translating
Okay,
from.
let's say you get dropped off in the hood.
All right.
And you hear somebody yelling from across the street. Man, little mama right there, boy. Man, ooh, man, her style fat. And you gonna think somebody, you gonna go to Google Translate. Google Translate? What is my style is fat? And then Google gonna say, heavily overweight, excess calories. No, that's wrong. He just saying, hey, you digging your style in a weird way. But
yo drip is lit.
Now look
and then
here.
it's gonna be, and Google Translate is gonna be like,
you have an infection. You
you are leaking, and
Yes.
it is on fire.
It's on fire. You should contact a pharmacy,
near you,
near
please, ASAP, fast, else call 911.
Here are some physicians locally that you can call.
Do you remember that? When, on Little Rascals, it was like, what's the number for 911?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
That's going to be me translating to Google Translate. What does this mean? And then they're going to be like, you should contact 911.
Hey, shout out to Google though, because
What
Google.
is the
Hey,
number for
listen.
911?
Google go through a lot
Okay.
because
Google has the most sophisticated algorithms ever.
Let's break it down. Because you know what people Google nowadays?
What?
I don't even want to know.
Who has the biggest booty?
No.
Oh.
Yes, but no.
Okay.
I don't even want to see it. But yes, that's what people are Googling. Or whatever. So you got to.
Or you know what though? I Google this often too. Like who
got the big
No. I Google who is the richest man on earth. And you know there
Stop,
it is always
you know me though. Why would you
fluctuating.
constantly why just ask me to borrow $1, man? You ain't gotta get all my information. Pull it out. You know what I mean? Cha-ching. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. Shout out to Jeff Bezos.
We got something to talk about now.
Okay. Let's talk about
Jeff Bezos.
No, Jeff Bezos. No, listen.
Jeff Bezos is
Time out.
what?
No.
billion dollars.
$1 billion.
Wow. Okay, correct me.
No, let me
correct me, Ria. Correct me.
Okay, let me correct you first. We recently saw this movie called Obsessed.
Oh my goodness! Don't even get me started.
Time out. We recently saw this movie called Obsessed, and hopefully, if you don't know exactly what this movie is about,
it's Beyonce with her boo.
It's Beyonce and her boo,
and they are fighting with this girl. All right, so everybody that knows Beyonce is a little caramel color. Her boot is a little dark chocolate color.
Okay.
And this girl is a little white chocolate color.
White chocolate.
And okay, so the white chocolate comes and talks to the dark chocolate, and the caramel get jealous.
Right.
But it's not only the jealousy, but the white chocolate actually becomes obsessed in becoming part of the dark chocolate family.
Right.
And so, like, this girl literally becomes obsessed with the man and tries to build up, like, an imaginary fantasy in her head that they're actually dating and they're actually having an affair. And
Pause.
that
Right
he
there.
Actually loves her.
Okay. Pause. This is why Jeff Bezos is innocent. Because look at his stature.
No.
Look at his. Okay. Well, we'll just look at his wealth that he's accumulated.
Look at his physique.
Never mind. Scratch that one. Listen. I mean, yeah, never mind. A couple more push-ups, he'll be in the dough. Couple more. Hey, Jeff Bezos, if you're listening, do a couple diamond push-ups and watch your chest. Your chest going, all right now, I'm trying to help you. I ain't going to hurt you. I'm going to help you. But you innocent in my eyes, Jeff Bezos, because I'm going to tell you why.
Right,
After
why?
watching this movie Obsessed,
okay,
it showed me.
It goes to show that,
this
like,
is a
you know, a lot of people
successful
are,
man, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's thriving in his career field, right? He's thriving, successful, leading the world, not just in America, not just in corporate 500, not just in his company, not just in his cubicle. This man is the most successful financially in the world and in history within only a small couple of years. If everybody know who Jeff Bezos is, that is the creator of Amazon.
Yes, Amazon is Jeff Bezos.
And
what we're talking about right now.
Let me give a little history about this man.
Hold on. What we're talking about right now is his divorce. So currently, Jeff Bezos is going into a divorce. So here we're gonna take you on to a quick trip. All right, quick trip. Jeff Bezos is actually currently getting divorced to his wife, and his wife is asking for $70 billion. And Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world because he has $150 billion. $150 billion. He is worth $150 billion. And his wife is saying that she wants half of that, which would be $75 billion. But she's saying that she's okay with $70 billion, which is only $5 billion remaining in that, like, a certain amount of point.
That's my problem with the judicial system.
What is it?
First of all, before we do that, I'm going to support his innocence. Because
me too. You know what though? Me too though.
After watching this movie.
Me too.
After watching this movie Obsessed.
Okay. Obsessed. Let me just clarify that real quick. Obsessed has Beyonce, another actor, another white chick, and the white chick is trying to get with Beyonce's marriage, and Beyonce
pretty much take her spot.
Yes,
because she's obsessed with him.
Yes,
and she even applied to be a temporary assistant.
Yes, to get this man to fall in love with him, but the man, of course, is faithful, loyal, awesome, and I love this man in this video. But the only thing that he did wrong was to not tell Beyonce when he. First of all, when he got into this kind of like a situation.
Sticky situation.
Yeah, when he got in the situation, he didn't tell immediately his wife, which is, your wife is supposed to be your best friend.
Your best friend. So you're definitely supposed to. I definitely. So I agree with you 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I disagree with what he did. Mind you, if you've never seen Obsessed, it's an old movie. I think it came out in 2009.
2009.
But it's so prevalent to today because men are sometimes innocent. So that's what this movie displayed. This man was completely innocent.
This is men getting attacked.
Men getting attacked.
Because we always see over and over again that women get attacked in the workforce.
We are completely 1,000,000% against harassment. We don't care what gender you are.
No.
What color race you are.
But it is wrong.
What age or what ethnicity. Whatever you believe in. Listen, if you're getting harassed and you're getting attacked,
Tell somebody.
It is wrong.
Tell somebody.
So
before you get in trouble, because you can get in trouble before.
Let's rewind back. Okay. He's getting harassed by this young lady that was a temporary secretary.
Yes.
She comes on to him at a Christmas party.
Yes.
Fast forward that. She ended up getting fired, and she ended up at a hotel at a business meeting.
You forgot the naked in his car.
Then she wore a trench coat to his car and had a little skimpy costume on, and he pleaded where he said, "Get out of my car. I love my wife. I love my family. I love my house. I love my job. Get out of my car."
Get out.
This is what I think
that's what I applaud.
Shout out to you, dog. And this is what I believe Jeff Bezos did. Could have. I'm not saying he did, but could have.
We don't know the details of it.
But mind you,
But he is definitely the richest man in the world, so it can always be biased on either side.
Absolutely.
Because people are always after him because he has the most money, of course.
Has the most money.
And especially his
and
wife.
His wife.
His wife's supposed to know him, you know.
Yeah, and that's what bothers me with that issue. And, but I give her the benefit of the doubt because the same thing Beyonce did. So fast forward, bam, back to Beyonce.
And honestly, though,
they end up finding out about.
Yeah,
and
she was cool.
She was not Beyonce, because he got kicked out of the house for 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
But he stayed.
And he still paid for all.
He paid for everything. He ended up had to live in a hotel for 3 months. He still had
paid for the mansion.
He had to pay for the mansion. He still had to go to work.
Pay for the nanny.
But long story short,
pay for Beyonce to stay at home
and still pay for her school. And he did all of these things because he was innocent, and he was going to fight for his innocence. He was going to continue to do that. And I'm not saying that Jeff Bezos is 100% innocent.
Yeah.
But what I am saying,
we don't know the details.
What I am saying,
we don't know the sticky details.
Exactly. But what I am saying, we have to give men sometimes the benefit of the doubt. And for her to come out and get divorced immediately after all of these rumors surfaced for $70 billion, it kind of make it seem like divorce was already like premeditated. Yeah. You know, and we can't speak on it. There, you know, we don't want to talk about divorce so much to speak. We want to talk more so about
the issue itself.
Demanding $70 billion and being unhappy with getting anything less than. So that honestly,
I
don't even know her. Listen,
Ria, let's put ourselves in a situation.
And the reason why I'm speaking on this.
We break up as best friends. Right. We have billions of dollars in our account because of our podcast. We break up as best friends, and now you have another best friend.
Right.
And now you want to
wait. I'm not going to get another best friend, but go ahead.
All right. So now you have another best friend.
Right. No, I'm not going to get another best friend.
Hypothetically speaking.
I'm going to hypothetically slap him and get him out of there. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Anyway, so, you have a best friend, another best friend, and now I'm hurt.
Right.
But it's part of my money, too, because, of course, we both own this podcast together.
No, but you hurt, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep it because you hurt.
Oh, so you just gonna keep all the money?
Shout out to Jeff Bezos, man. Keep all their money, man. No, but really, I know they have this law with prenup and all this case and the third. But listen, for one, come on, the law.
If you don't know how to spell it, that is PRE. NUPE.
Hopefully she spelled it right, because if not, there will be lots of comments. But shout out to
that's what I hear. Prenup.
Yeah, that's pre-noop. Pre-Kappa. Shout out to the Kappas and Omegas. But really, on a serious note, you're funny. You're hilarious, actually. On a serious note, I'm not saying Jeff Bezos is innocent, and I'm not justifying. Yes, you get what I was saying. I'm not justifying what he was. I'm not justifying his innocence or what he did do or what he didn't do.
So now we got pre-noop in the system.
Pre-noop. Pre-noop. Next, we're gonna have pre-AKA. Pre-Delta. Pre-Q dogs. Whatever. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, right. So
no, remember that I told you my biggest goal in college was to make a society. I mean a
society. She's starting her own gang, people. She's gonna kidnap a whole bunch of babies and raise them up to be savages.
No. At this point, I'm starting my own
Crazy Karla
sorority.
people.
But this sorority is like a dog sorority, like the dog sorority. But it's not them, right? It's just like the female version.
No,
and then Rio was like, well,
you better not.
Ain't gonna raise no females in that joint. And I was like, no. I was like, well, you're right, Rio. You're right.
Cancel that.
Canceled.
Yeah, because those dogs are nasty. I mean, hey,
and those it's gonna be nasty too.
Yeah, they're gonna be way worse. Hey, shout out to the AKAs, man. They one of them just got indicted.
But though.
No, she just got indicted because, hey, people, if you're listening and you plan on joining some type of organization, sorority, fraternity, this group, this clique, this club, this posse.
It's so cool though.
No, time out. No, listen.
And
you be mindful. Do not do anything to be a part of this group, because you know what this woman was doing?
What?
She was forcing the girls that were trying to pledge to sell their bodies. So she was just recently indicted for pimping 7 pledgees.
Wow. 7?
7.
Wow.
She was literally pimping them.
Wow.
She was
news story with Ria. Dun dun dun.
Stay
24-hour news.
Stay tuned for next week. We'll talk about more about that. But back to Jeff Bezos. He is
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. I see. Okay.
Get a girl. Get a guy. Girl,
see, I'm a fan of Jeff Bezos because of a lot of people don't know he created ebooks.
Okay.
And he's brilliant. He said, hey, I can have all these books online where people can download and have audio books.
And always have them on board.
On board. So where you could actually
access it at any time.
At any time. And he was like,
whether
wait.
You're outside on the bus station.
And this was like in the early 1990s. He was like, hey, I created ebooks.
What if I just sell stuff?
What if I sell everything?
Yeah.
And he's brilliant because he don't own anything. He doesn't make anything. He doesn't manufacture anything.
He's just the
connecting
one
people.
that is
he's the middleman.
He's
the
intermediate.
Plug. He's the plug.
Intermediate.
He's the plug. Jeff Bezos, let me find out you used to sell drugs. You too good, man. Let me find out you are the plug. You are the adapter. He just literally created a way to connect people with the item that they desire.
Wow.
And the people that makes it. He's brilliant. Wow. So for his wife to demand $70 billion,
wow,
lady, be humble.
Wow,
because
be humble. Sit down.
I've been studying this man
humble.
for so long.
Sit down.
I've been studying him for a while.
Be humble.
And this man
Sit
has
down.
worked entirely
Be humble.
so hard to come
down.
up with this brilliant idea.
Be humble.
Don't ask for 70 billion. What's wrong with
Be
you,
humble.
woman? You asked for 100.
So leave him with 50.
Hey, he'll be all right.
He'll be right. It's billions, all right?
It ain't dollars.
Honestly, though.
It's billions.
Exactly. It's not
But-
like you're splitting $100
absolutely.
and I get 50.
What I would
No, this is
I hate-
billions.
listen,
wow.
listen.
Jeff
Listen.
Bezos, throw us a little some
Listen.
because we talking about you.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, man, this
we
is
literally
and this is
having
and this is
people
not an
know about
advertisement
you.
for Amazon or Jeff Bezos, and we definitely are not
Jeff
slandering
Bezos,
the
brother.
company. We
No,
actually
no.
are.
We love
It's
Amazon.
brilliant. Yeah, it's definitely brilliant.
Wow, we love it. We
But
order
no,
off
come
of
out.
Amazon.
No, we just shouted him out because
Shout out.
how brilliant he is. I actually think he's innocent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't support any infidelity.
No.
But if he is innocent,
Shout out to you, man.
I don't.
Shout out to you, man.
This
Just like Beyonce's
this
man
whole-
was innocent.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Beyonce's
yeah,
man.
this whole strife was against
Ooh, can we talk about Beyonce? Ooh.
this whole. Yeah, we will. 1 second. But my whole strife was with the government getting in. Listen, my whole strife was the government getting too involved. You know what I mean? The government is requesting. Just think about this. Are you going to continue to do it? Listen to the. Okay, if their case is $70 billion, right?
$70 billion, all right?
Thank you. Their case is $70 billion. That means a lawyer gets 15%, 10 to 15%. So 10 to 15% of $70 billion. Could you please stop?
That's a lot of money. I'm just saying that's a lot of money.
Yeah. So
Wow. I would love to be their lawyer.
So therefore, and guess what?
Dang, that's a fi lawyer.
10 to 15%
That is so much money.
of $70 billion.
That's almost, oh, wow.
So these people are about to be
That
billionaires.
is $7 billion.
These people are pretty much robbing money,
Wowza.
taking money from these people.
Wowza.
So, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, honestly, because if you count $1 billion, that's a lot.
I think
of
they should just
money.
work this out.
Who came up with the 10% rule? We just got to chat them out because they were brilliant.
No, they were just
They were going at that 10%, honestly.
no,
they were like, whoever doesn't-
they were thieves in a suit. They
Yes.
were not.
Yes,
brilliant
but
at all.
honestly, though, if you think about it, you would love to get 10% off of anything that is like $1 billion off.
Man, what? I would like to get 10% off
70 billion.
off
$100 billion.
$100. What are you talking about? I would come on, give me
10%
$10
off 100 billion is 10 billion.
I know.
What would you do with 10 billion? Oh, okay.
So that's the.
I know what you would do with 10 billion. You would open up in out, and you would open up
take in.
take in whatever it is.
Shout out to
You would
people.
open up
But yeah, okay, Beyonce.
yeah. Ooh, we.
Let's
All
talk
right,
about
all my
Beyonce.
ladies, all my ladies, all my ladies, all my ladies. Y'all know that
What about
when
the
you're in a
fellas?
relationship. No. All my ladies, you know that when you're in a faithful relationship, you will not allow anybody to come in between that faithful relationship and ruin it up. So there was this video going on about Beyonce, and she was literally at the red carpet or whatever this event was.
Oh.
And a dude came up to her, and I think that this is the one that plays in, what is it called? Fame? What is
Power.
It called? Power.
Hey.
And dude is in Power, and he literally came up to her and kissed her
I can't-
right on the
time out.
slight
Okay.
lips.
Okay. You shouted out Beyonce. I can't even
Shut up.
blame Beyonce.
No, I can't either.
I'm gonna tell you who I blame.
But like all my ladies, you know what it feels like, and you know what it is. Okay, because I had a similar experience like that, and I learned from my lesson.
I think you gotta. Like I said, I hold the fellas accountable. So Jay-Z, brother, keep the peace. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Dude from Power.
dude from Power, you was wrong. You was wrong because you knew. You know. You're supposed to remain respectful.
Everything is all about respect. So we hope for we hope for
whoever is listening right now. Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Remain
So,
respectful.
Jeff Bezos and Miss Bezos,
In your relationship,
the Bezos,
in your friendship,
listen,
in the wedding,
Bezos,
in the-
we hope
in the
that you guys
party.
are able to work it out. Please don't let
At
the
the
money get
restaurant,
involved. Please don't let the government
the
get involved.
success,
Please, because
in
at the
the
end of the
faith,
day, it was only
In the-
two people
in the
that got married.
friendship.
So to let no
In
one
the
come in
family
between.
membership.
But that's all that we have today. I'm your host, Ria.
Yes.
And I have the ultimate, the cool, the awesome. I'm talking about myself. Ria.
Oh, wow.
And sitting in the car for me, yeah, we got Karla. Roo,
Give
roo,
me
roo.
some. Give me some fist bumps.
All right. Standing at 6'8", 215. Car.
Money.